यमुना तीरा वनचारी तीरा वनचारी जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी माधव गुरु बिहारी हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय नारायणं नमस्कृत्य नरं चैव नरोत्तमं देवीं सरस्वतीं व्यासं ततो जयमुदीरये नष्टप्रायेषु भद्रेषु नित्यं भागवतं सेवया भगवते उत्तमश्लोके भक्तिर्भवति नैष्ठकी कृष्णाय वासुदेवाय देवकी नन्दनाय च नन्दगोपकुमाराय गोविन्दाय नमो नमः हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna to all the Prabhujis and Matajis and my dear friends. Before I start, let me thank the temple management and my Jayanti Mataji for giving me this wonderful opportunity to sit here and speak about a few words about Srila Prabhupada Līlāmrta. Although I am not qualified, I request all the Prabhujis and Matajis onto their lotus feet, seeking for prayers and blessings so that the right words come from me. Hare Krishna. So, today we are going to take chapter 20 of Srila Prabhupada Līlāmrta. Stay high forever. This new brand of holy man with all due difference has come forth with a brand of consciousness expansion that is sweeter than acid, cheaper than a pot. How is this all possible? The Swami says it is only possible through Krishna. In 1965, Srila Prabhupada traveled to the United States and opened the first center of International Society for Krishna Consciousness, also known as ISKCON, in New York. Soon after, in October 1966, he relaunched the Back to Godhead magazine. Srila Prabhupada gave the job of writing and publishing the book to his first American disciples. Srila Prabhupada told his disciples that they should work hard and make Back to Godhead as popular as Time, Life, or a Reader's Digest. But there was one problem. All was engrossed in material enjoyments, fully doing all sorts of bad things, activities. But what is the price to receive bhakti? It is your love and desire for Krishna, and that is the only price. It is also free. During 2 months in 22nd Avenue, Swami has achieved what was just a formal dream. He now had a temple, a duly registered society, a full freedom to preach, a band of initiated disciples. No help from his god brothers, no big donation from Indian business managements, no assistance from Indian governments, but Krishna sent him money and man. The purpose to systematically educate all people in spiritual life, to propagate Krishna consciousness as it is revealed in Srimad Bhagavatam and Bhagavad Gita, to bring members of society together, that each soul is part and parcel of Krishna, to encourage the Sankirtan movement, to erect the holy places which is dedicated for the transcendental pastimes of Lord, to teach people simple and natural life, to achieve the mentioned purposes, to publish periodic books, distribute, write and translate. Understanding is very simple. Read and write and distribute. Allen Ginsberg lived nearby on Eastern 10th Street, and he was a very famous personality. One day he received a particular invitation in a mail. Prabhupada's invitation to him was, practice the transcendental sound vibration. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. This chanting will cleanse the dust from the mirror of the mind. International Society for Krishna Consciousness meetings at 7 a.m. daily. Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 7 o'clock p.m. You are accordingly invited to come and bring your friends. Understanding from this incident, Prabhupada reminds us that we need to send our invitations to our near and dear friends and try to serve the guests with discussions about the Lord Krishna, and serve the devotees with nice Krishna Prasadam and Kirtan. And for sure, this act will make them a devotee. Prabhupada lived amid of the drug culture. Drug is so bad that they lose their consciousness. They forget their parents and close relatives. They become disrespectful. They become so angry and arrogant. They lose their mind. How do you know? How do you think I know all this? Same question was asked to Prabhupada by his devotees, and Prabhupada replied, I know since my followers have gone through it. First advertisement for the movement. Stay high forever. No more coming down. Practice Krishna consciousness. Expand your consciousness by practicing the transcendental vibration, sound vibration. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Simply by accepting a senior devotee's advice, we can actually avoid bad habits rather than attempting to experience any such thing. Prabhupada's lessons during his stay in 22nd Avenue, October 1966, Prabhupada explained that there were 3 platforms: sensidential, mental, and intellectual. And above them is a spiritual platform. The chanting of Hare Krishna is on the spiritual platform, and it is the best process. Hare Krishna process is just to cleanse the mind, said Prabhupada. We have so many misunderstandings about ourselves, about this world, about God, and about the relationships between these things. We have so many misgivings. This chanting will help us to cleanse the mind. Then you will understand that this chanting is non-different from Krishna. We may be in whatever position we are in. It doesn't matter. If you begin with chanting, the first benefit will be Setu Darpa Maram Janam. The mind will be clear of all dirty things. And the next stage will be that the suffering, the miseries of this world will substitute. Just like in the Bhagavad Gita, it is said, Dukkhalaya Asasvatam. This world is full of miseries. No one has to realize it unless we understand that this place is miserable. There is no question of how to get out of it. Prabhupada's lessons, October 10, 1966. In New York Times, Swami's fellow men chants in the park to find ecstasy. 50 followers of Hindu Swami repeated a 16-word chant for 2 hours repeatedly yesterday. Prabhupada said, we are directly representing, here is God, but who can deny it? So many people say there is no God, but Vaishnava says, hands God's over to you freely as a commodity. Here is God. The article also included testimony from the Swami's disciples. I started chanting to myself like the Swami said when I was walking down the street, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, over and over again. And suddenly everything started looking so beautiful. The kids, the old men and women, even the creepers looked beautiful, to say nothing of the trees and flowers. It was like I had taken a dozen of LSDs, but I knew that there was different. There was no one coming down from this. I can always do this anytime, anywhere. It always comes with you. Prabhupada's lesson, October 12, 1966. This time, Swami's devotees went to the park and did kirtan as instructed, and it became a super hit. The chanting grew stronger, and after an hour, the group broke into a dance celebration, joining hands and singing out, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. They skipped and danced, and again skipped and danced, together, circling the tree, and Swamiji's disciples. To the hippies, it was in fact a love pageant rally, and they had found the love and peace they were searching for. It was in this mantra. Prabhupada said, it is up to you, to spread this chanting. Swamiji told them, I am an old man, but you are young, so you can do it. Next day, on October 13, the article stated, the backbone of our celebration was the mantra, holy chants from the Sankirtan, Sanskrit Bhagavad Gita, and for 3 hours it became like a boat on the sea of rhythmic chanting. Now let's talk about a devotee. On October 18, 1966, Bob Cons was looking for the Swami. For Bob, it seemed to be natural to follow up on what he had seen in the park. He began attending evening classes, and he started reading the Bhagavad Gita at home and chanting. He framed a picture from Bhagavad Gita, Bhagavatam, and placed it in a small homemade altar. He would offer flowers to before the picture and sit before it chanting Hare Krishna. From this devotee, we can learn that simple thing. He framed a picture of Bhagavatam and offered prayers daily. Now let's talk about another devotee. Glorify Judy. When Swami heard that Judy was an art student, he asked her to paint for Krishna. She set up a canvas in the front room of the apartment, and under his guidance, she began painting. For her first assignment, he asked her to paint a portrait of his Guru Maharaj, Srīla Bhaktivedanta Saraswati. My understanding was Prabhupada inspires us so that we can engage all our talents in the service of the Lord. Hare Krishna. Thank you. Thank you all Matajis and Prabhujis for listening to me patiently and encouraging me. I seek for forgiveness that if I have said something wrong. So please forgive me.
Hare Bol. Akanksha. Thank you so much. There was no mistake, nothing. Hare Bol. So Akanksha has taken up a very nice topic name. It is what is the topic? She said stay high forever. So in that one of the slides she has mentioned about the magazines. That time it was so popular magazine. Can you remember what are the magazine names? No. the popular magazines which Prabhupada has taken as an example. Time and Reader's Digest, yes. Time magazine and Reader's Digest, yes. So now Prabhupada started at that time, the Back to Godhead, and Prabhupada said, it is stay high forever. Do you know where is now Reader's Digest? Reader's Digest closed now. But Back to Godhead is still there. So that is stay high forever. Hare Krishna. So she has put all the 7 purposes of Srila Prabhupada, very simply she has put it, saying that read, write, distribute. So simple. So that is the 7 purposes of ISKCON, put it in a simple word, read, write, and distribute. And finally she said that Prabhupada has invested on the youth. So our ISKCON Balram Desh also investing on these youths. They are going to be the next generation. They are going to take over our ISKCON movement to the next more. Hare Krishna. Thank you, Akanksha. Hare Bol. Hare Bol. Our business is simply to love Krishna. The more you love Krishna, the more you become perfect. Simply increase your unalloyed love for Krishna. That is perfection of life. Hare Krishna. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada. Hare Krishna. Thank you so much. So there's a book, Kunti Mata. Hare Krishna. Thank you. So now I request His Grace.